So Ronnie from Jersey Shore has lost his mother mind.
All you hear is gossip. Man, all I hear is gossip. Yeah, man, call it gossip.
So on October 3rd, Ronnie and his girlfriend Jen Harley were at Ronnie's launch party of his new company, Verge CBD. And according to people at the party, Ronnie seemed to be in great spirits. He was having a good time. He was enjoying the party, while Jen was the one that didn't seem too happy to be there. Apparently, it was even because of her that they left the party at 11, and she seemed upset about something, according to people there, right? Now, something happened between then and 2:30 a.m. where Ronnie allegedly slapped and punched Jen and then began chasing her around the home with a knife while he was carrying their baby daughter, Ariana. So you know some crazy ish went down between them. Because Ronnie went from good spirits to getting locked up, y'all. So Jen, she reportedly told police that he went crazy after doing some coke. Who knows? There's also video of her from a neighbor's security camera where she's trying to open a gate and then the trunk of a car. And she's holding her baby at this point. And to be honest, this video is a bit strange. She is barefoot, but that is the only sign that there's like some sort of issue going on, because she doesn't seem anxious. Like, although it's being reported that she's in distress in this video, she's scared. And I wouldn't be surprised if she's a bit, quote unquote off as well, due to her moving so slow, because she's supposedly in danger at this point. And I'm not saying she wasn't in danger. I'm just saying she's just moving way too slow for someone that's supposed to be scared. And I even found it a bit of a stretch to say that she was scared in the video. However, she could also be trying to remain calm just by the simple fact that she is holding a baby. So maybe she was trying to keep it together because she didn't want to freak the baby out. I don't know. It's strange because reportedly she wanted to even the neighbor saw her trying to put the baby over the fence as well. So like those types of actions, like she could get hurt as she's falling down. And that's when Ronnie came and punched her and took the baby. But yeah, it's just strange how slow she's moving. I don't understand how, like, it does seem like she's trying to get in somewhere, but she doesn't seem like she's trying to do it urgently. Like, there doesn't seem to be a sense of urgency as she's moving about. I don't know. What do y'all think? Comment down below. I'd love to know if you guys agree that she was scared or agree with me with her movements. Like, she just didn't seem scared. Now, there are a couple of different accounts as to what happened, but the overall message was that Jen was trying to get help in some form, and so neighbors called the police. Now, when cops arrived, Ronnie refused to come out. Can you believe this mess? So the cops had to break down the door and had to use a taser to presumably subdue him. Hot mess. Police have also now stated that they broke down the door because they were concerned for the baby's well-being, which is understandably so. So they were acting in a sense of urgency to make sure that everyone would be okay. Thankfully, the baby was unharmed, and apparently Jen had some minor scratches or minor marks on her face. But she also was okay, like she was not taken to a hospital. He was arrested and cuffed to a gurney, which is ridiculous, and it was said that he was taken to a hospital, so maybe that's the reason for the gurney. So they evaluated him, and then they booked him for kidnapping because he took the daughter and he locked himself in the house. And apparently he punched Jen at some point during all this ordeal, like before the cops arrived. And he has already posted bail and was released on the 4th. He posted an $100,000 bail. So he didn't actually last very long in jail. He was booked at 8 in the morning, and then he was released at 11 a.m. and he went straight into a black car. And apparently he's now very somber. He's upset about what happened and trying to figure things out. Jen was also seen leaving the Airbnb in a white SUV with the baby. Yeah, so there are reports that he feels really bad about what happened and trying to just process the whole situation. Now, I am not picking sides because we do not know the full story of what happened in that Airbnb. What we do see is that they do have a very tumultuous relationship. There's footage of Jen even spitting on Ronnie during an argument. It's just intense between the two of them. Now, for me, if that were to happen, like the relationship would be a wrap, right? Now, who knows what's going to happen between Jen and Ronnie, because these two have been on and off for a hot minute. They broke up last month before Harley gave him a beatdown. Okay, I'm exaggerating, but his face had scratches, and this was due to her thinking he had cheated, apparently. Harley was reportedly arrested twice in the past 2 years from domestic violence incidents with Ronnie. Overall, they seem to have a rocky relationship, and it's just a hot mess. But they seem to love it. I mean, Harley posted a video on Instagram. We got love, the crazy kind. Woo, child. The crazy kind? Really? The crazy kind sure is right, but she seems to be glorifying it. Who has time for that mess? Get your life, girl. Get your life. Get it together. It's all been, just crazy. I don't even understand how it could get to that level where you're freaking out and you're outside with your child trying to hide from your man. Like, why is this your life, girl? Why is this life? And to be honest, it almost seems as if fame and the life after Jersey Shore hasn't been too great for some of the cast members. I mean, a mess, really. It sounds like he's having a bit of drug issues, possibly. He may be struggling with that. It just seems to not be for him, that he's not in his right mind. I mean, supposedly he said he was in a dark place, talking as if he was better now, but it just does not sound like it. So I do hope that he's able to get it together, that he sees this kind of like a wake-up call for him to get his life together, because life is too short to be going through this sort of mess. And I hope that him and Jen are able to kind of heal in a way that is better for them, that they move forward. They have a little girl to think about. So this is just I can't imagine what that little girl was going through. I mean, she's 18 months, so maybe she's not completely fully aware of what's going on, but kids can still sense when something just isn't completely right. So yeah, I hope that they get it together, at least for the kid in mind, and that they get the help that they need, because this ain't it, y'all. This is definitely not it. What do y'all think? I want to hear, because to be honest, I hadn't been keeping tabs on the Jersey Shore cast too much. I know that JWoww and Snooki have a podcast. They seem to be doing all right. Snooki, I've seen her kids. Her kids are just adorable. So they seem to be all right on that side. But I haven't really been keeping up with the Jersey cast so much. So it's kind of surprising to hear that Ronnie had just been arrested. So what's going on? Do you guys follow them? What are your thoughts on this Ronnie situation? Do you think that he needs help? Do you agree with them maybe going their separate ways? Or do you think that this is something that they can resolve? I'd love to hear what you guys think about all of this, because it took me for a loop. Yeah, guys, that is all. I will catch you guys in the comments. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Man, call it gossip.